Welcome back, dear viewer, to the great adventure of Testicles the Hobo, who is no longer a hobo, but an annoying rich guy.
The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Money! Witness his journey from mere affluence towards becoming the sort of a really annoying rich person who owns an annoying, very expensive restaurant where they serve really small meals on really large plates. And cheer him on as he tries to satisfy his wife.
You seem to be invading my privacy a little bit, ma'am. My wife is just over there.
And generally gets involved in a lot of peaceful and community building actions.
Sorry.
This is Skyrim's from 0 to much more annoying, very expensive 0. Welcome, dear viewer. I am a successful and rich businessman and a landowner, and it makes me feel filthy and unusual and horrible. However, one has to face the music someday, and I realized a few things lately. Chiefly, that I run a lot of things. I have my dirty, filthily rich fingers in many pots, but I still don't own a business of my own, as in a business I could run myself. Everything is run for me, that's what I mean. By my wife, mostly. My young, beautiful, if a bit boring wife.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
So, today, I'm going to buy myself a tavern and run it personally. It's going to be awesome. And to that end, I'm going to take a new friend, because I need diversity in my company. I'm going to take a new friend, Eric, here. As you can see, Eric has a nice armor. I bought it for him off-screen. I am a Minecraft YouTuber now. I'm doing a lot of off-screen progression, mining sessions when nobody is watching, and then I have 25,000 diamonds.
Great, let's go.
Eric really wants to become an adventurer, which I think running an inn is adventurous enough to my taste and for my standards. But first, of course, I'm going to make a lot of barely legal substances on this here table, and then we will actually start. Guys, I have completely forgotten. I have a very special perk in my alchemy skill tree, which allows me to eat all the filthy, disgusting things in the world to learn its effects. All of them. This is due to the Vokrii perk overhaul that I have installed, and it's not just one extra effect, it's all of them. So what I have to do before I own my own inn is just eat all the animal parts in my vast pockets. It's going to take a while, and it's going to be rather disgusting. Oh yes, this is wonderful. I enjoy it thoroughly. Frost salts, sure. A raw fish, great. A piece of grass. A hag raven claw, sure. What's funny about this is that I am putting my character through enormous pain just to achieve the same results I could by googling it. But, you know, sacrifice has to be made. Now I'm going to Whiterun. Well, come to think of it, I made a few too many things off screen. Eric's armor, some new friends. There's even a friend in Darkwater Crossing that you haven't met by watching us. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the thing that all the bad screenwriters do, and I will just have to have a scene when I come to Eric, for example. I go, well, as you know, we have been friends for many days. And he will say, well, as you know, I appreciate you and respect you very much. And then the viewer will know that we know each other and respect each other for a long time. That's the only way. It's the only thing I can do now. I'm sorry. It was nice. It was a nice evening, and I played Skyrim. I'm sorry. The game was looking at me seductively. And as we enjoy the lovely British weather around, we arrive here at the inn in question that I am about to purchase for myself, the Ciderhouse. And it's conveniently located right next to the house for sale, the outdoors mansion for sale here in Whiterun, which I am of course going to buy as well, because I am, as I mentioned, horribly, filthily, disgustingly rich. Ooh. This is all going to be mine. All these barrels, and that's it. Doesn't look too ready for operation. Is there anybody here? Some Dwemer machinery. We make booze with steampunk technology? That's nice. Where is anyone?
Well, Eric, it turns out the restaurant is already mine. I mean ours. Yes. The former owner.
Feels right somehow.
Yes, I know. It feels very right, doesn't it? It feels right. Anyway, the former owner of the establishment left a note for me saying I don't have the time to explain why I disappeared, but all my life's legacy is now yours. How extremely convenient. And I gathered some apples from here. It's lovely. It's a lovely mechanics. Just click and get a lot of apples. And, well, not a lot now, because now I only have 4, but I gathered a lot and I put it in the press, and it turns out it's going to be an extremely time-consuming process. So how about, dear viewer, we do a little bit of a mod fusion, mod synergy, and we make this wonderful establishment also a headquarters for our new guild. A guild focused on making food and booze. Yes, this now marks this here building as our territory for our guild. Oh, Amaran.
Mercenary work?
Yes, you see, have you tried some less adventurous work than a mercenary? Because your wife would nag you if you returned to adventuring. I remember your life's problems, yes. I listen to people's problems, and I think you might want to become...
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Exactly, which is why you can start working in my cider house. What would you say for that?
Of course.
Nice. Head on to the headquarters.
Glad that you made this decision.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it, but damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Yeah, okay, I will do a little service. Nobody will notice anything.
Taste it.
Yeah. How hidden am I? Not quite hidden enough, but... if I fortify my sneak, 111% harder to detect. That's the power of alchemy. I bet... oh, okay. I bet even this here lady won't see us too well. Exactly.
It just feels right somehow.
Yeah, I know it feels right.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
I believe you very much, and I also think I would probably prefer to give you something better to wear. And he only has mage's outfits, nothing suitable for a bartender.
Of course.
For now, just head on to the headquarters.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you
I'm sure I will. Well, you seem extremely agile and kind of resilient for sitting like this. And I also heard about your mercantile talents, Isolde. Maybe you want to get some experience in running an inn?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk.
I think I have one at home, really, and in Riften. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I can bring you one. Alright, Isolde, I will bring you a mammoth tusk, and then we will talk about our future collaborations. Yes, we will. Oh, now I sold a lot of stuff via my shop in Riften for a lot of money. I will never worry about money again. It's I almost feel guilty. Almost, I said. Right. Sell me that homestead.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Very nice. Oh, I buy upgrades from here, not from the steward. Okay, exterior 40. in apple trees, rebuild Ciderhouse entrance. I spent quite a lot of my exorbitant amount of money. Okay, let's hope the Ciderhouse will pay for itself. Eventually, because I got a little bit crazy on spending over there. I'm going to leave now because I am a little bit ashamed of myself. Oh boy, oh boy. And to think I once wanted to reach the million septims, now I spend most of my 300,000. Okay then, nice. Give me this mammoth task. I need to buy even more to make myself feel at peace with myself. Yes. An answer to the uncontrollable shopping spree. Might be more shopping spree. Where is Isolda? Isolda. Here's your mammoth task.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
By the way, I forgot to ask you, do you need anything else from me? As I helped the city already immensely.
It's all in this note.
You see, earlier last week I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding a potential assassination plot on the Jarl. We can do that. We can solve the assassination plot very briefly as we improve our restaurant. Okay, a Nord stable boy bought a very malign, lingering poison for 55, and the game tells me to check the stables. Okay. A special steel war axe and detect life and a stable hand's note. Hey, well, hi there. Hello there. You are going to the Ciderhouse? Very nice. I have to investigate the Silent Moon's camp. Really. So he's a bandit incognito. An incognito bandit from the Silent Moon's camp. Because he has the lunar weapon from there. Interesting, interesting. Let's go there. Maybe actually try to fortify my sneak again and my archery. I have a lot of good potions. Right, how many? I see 2. And they kind of see me. And Eric is already on it. Thanks, friend. You know what, as you deal with them, I will try to get some help. Well, I am very immune to frost right now. Can you join me, please? For 200. Thank you. So what are we looking for here? This here piece of writing? Oh, there is an assassination plot, and an assassin is proudly trying to stay invisible at top of the Dragon's Reach. We will do that, my new bandit friend. After I loot you and all your former friends' corpses, of course. I'm a good person. I'm a hero. I said I'm a good guy and a hero. No reason for any semi-divine intervention here. It's a lazy dragon. It's a lazy dragon. It's okay. It's fine. I'm almost tempted to do a little service for the people of the Whiterun Hold and make sure all the bandits here are, well, pacified. Well done.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Probably better this way. Yeah. It would be just another mouth to feed, wouldn't it? Thanks, Eric, for being so very cautious when it comes to betrayal and treason and all the like. Oh. Not very invisible, are you? Not very careful. And not very resistant to paralysis. Kind of easy, wasn't it? You would think. Interrupting an assassination ploy against the Jarl would be a tad more challenging. I have a lot of arrows for you, my friend. Oh, and I have a nice gift for my wife, I guess. She is an excellent archer.
compared to me at least. And I do have my explosive crossbow.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I expected a bit more, but yeah, thanks. I need a lot of money because I got a little bit frenzied with the spending. It's how I cope with stress. Leave me alone, Eric. My bad shopping habit is the only reason why you own this remarkable, amazing, and impressive armor. Oh no, all this time I had a mammoth tusk here in my saddlebags. I have a lot of stuff in my saddlebags, actually. I think I want to sell some of them. Yes. Oh, nice. Back at my inn. There are some improvements. There's more cows, for instance, and I think I can even do horrible things to them for meat. Which is my favorite pastime. Hello, Amran.
Smile on you, friend.
I want to tell you something. I have a job for you. No, not assassinating. Or collect some alchemy ingredients. A little bit more adventurous than
Gold
cooking.
solves most problems, doesn't it?
Yes, I know. Everybody wants my money. I was supposed to earn a lot of money, not to lose all my money on this. Well, it's how the business works. And you should know, Isolde, wouldn't you? You are a businesswoman by vocation. On the other hand, I don't want to be so stereotypical, but, you know, cook up something, my dear. In Whiterun for now.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
100 gold again, okay, just for cooking something, and it takes 2 days. And there is one more friend, employee. Where are you, Brenwin? Do I need a detect life spell for this? Oh, here you are. I couldn't find you. I have this for you for now as kind of a clothing piece. I've taken it off of a corpse of a really horrible person in the Silent Moons. I think it's a little bit bloodied and teared in a few places. I don't think you would mind, my friend, would you?
Of course.
Not exactly the effect I intended. This is not the kind of equipment I wanted you to wear. Not the wig,
What?
my friend.
Are
Okay.
you looking at me?
Okay, your bow is sticking out a little. It's probably enchanted with some weird float spell, but you look considerably better than you used to. Well, here's all my hard-spent money in the form of lettuce and tomato and wheat flour. Maybe now the chef testicles can start preparing for the grand opening of my restaurant. It's very heavy carrying all the tons and tons of wheat flour. Since the night is still young, maybe I will actually try to open the floodgate of customers. I hope it's a flood. Yes. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, it's very loud. Hello, customers. I wonder if I play for all my customers here, what will happen? It is a well-known fact across Skyrim that I am a player. You can hardly hear my music, if at all. Although some people are dancing over there and some people are just appearing out of thin air. Sometimes at the place I am standing currently. It's a really weird restaurant. I've got some apple pie and goat cheese. Where is the Ciderhouse inventory? Right, this is how it works. You need meat. They won't eat until it's with meat. It's very, very vegan unfriendly. Maybe this time around, yes. I can actually start earning money. You are sus, but I am still going to give you something to... Oh, he's very happy about the meal. This is not a very efficient way of making money, I don't think, and a little bit tiresome. I think it's beneath me. I will close this establishment for now. Frankly, I feel a little bit offended that people don't want to pay me more for less work. I think I just discovered socialism. So I'm just going back home to complain to my wife and sell some of my more ill-gotten gains, perhaps. Honey, I'm home. Where are you? Oh, how cute.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
Love and marriage.
Maybe I shouldn't tell her I spent most of our money for a restaurant that isn't very profitable yet.
It just feels right somehow.
Well, if you say it feels right somehow, then okay. Honey, first of all, I have a gift for you. Give me this one, it's awesome, but I have a much better one for you. It's a very ancient, very artifacty, very unique bow I got doing some heroic stuff. Now, sweetheart, you know, I spent all of our money, but it's an investment, and it will be invested in and paid off very soon-ish, I'm sure. How do you feel about that?
Lead on.
Okay, if you say so, great, great. Hello, a demented elytra nymph. As you know, we've been together quite a few days. As you know, I found you in a bandit camp in Whiterun, I think. As you know. Come with me. It's actually a very useful pet. It's the one pet that gives you a combat buff, as opposed to all the other pets that give you almost nothing. Okay, let's try to earn some of my money back by just sitting here.
Good day.
Whoa, you bought something from me. A kid just bought a poison of slow off of me. I am a very well-reputed and ethical merchant. It's all fine. It was a fake fun potion, a prank potion, I'm sure. And she just bought another one of the prank potions. Now she's looking for weapons. Okay, it's a prank weapon, I'm sure. She just bought an ebony sword, a prank ebony sword. She will soon overtake Riften and finally deliver justice to this rotten city, I'm sure. You seem to be invading my privacy a little bit, ma'am. My wife is just over there.
All right, then.
Nice, I think this is enough. I have over 100k again. Just for one day, not even a full work day. Now, a lot of people are wearing my stuff in this town. I like it. I feel like I have an impact. This is, for example, bought from me. This dwarf, she wears my armor and my short sword. Ballymoon has a nice battle axe he bought from me. Madesi has stuff from me. And of course, my grand friend, hello there, Brand Shy, my grand friend. Shay, isn't it? It's not shy, you're not that shy. Now just take all of this, get horribly overcumbered, and smelt it all into ingots and sell those as well as all the loot. Right now, we just patiently await the bucket load, the sea, veritable sea of money that all of that should yield. And what next? How about we make ourselves some better gear? How about that, Eric? We have to go to Winterhold, which I have been meaning to visit for a while. We only had a very short visit there. Let's just take the carriage to Winterhold and see if we can access the university, the college, yes, the college.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh, okay, nice sell. Thank you, merchant guy. Why are all the dragons lazy these days? Hello there.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
I intend to.
The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not
At whose else's peril should I cross it? I do need an entry. I do need to talk to your enchanters.
Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
I did, but I somehow didn't think of telling you that.
But what is it you expect to find within?
Enchantments.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Money!
A small test.
How about the magic of money? Or my charm and, you know, my personality?
I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well, I'll take your darn test then.
No matter what.
I don't have enough magicka. I would if I weren't so tired. Dang it. I need a nap. I will be back, I promise.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Yeah, I will. Of course I will try to help you, because I'm such a great guy.
After I loot you and all your former friends' corpses, of course. I'm a good person.
I'm selling prank poisons to nice kids in Riften. You see? I can do it when I'm well slept, well fed, and all that very well prepared.
Welcome. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Are you the enchanting person?
You can see me?
Yes, of course I can see you.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible.
Maybe you?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
That's nice. Is it enchanting related? Because that's the only thing I am interested in. Where is the enchanting person? Is that you?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Finally, where have you been, my dude? I've been looking for you. I'm sorry for waking you up at your advanced and noble age, but yeah, enchanting.
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to.
No. I don't want you to train me. I need you to enchant something.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Perhaps if I ask you more politely?
Of course.
Oh, if I ask you more politely, then it's okay. No, you don't enchant. You don't put double enchants? Oh no, I was told you would.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, it was just an MCM setting. He did enchant a lot of things for me, and he also did it very quickly. I just left, and I already was delivered a letter that my commission is ready. Ooh. Well, dear viewer, due to a glitch in my freaking brain, the following hour or so of the playthrough has no in-game audio. And since that's awkward to watch, let's go with some editing room voiceover. While picking up my items from the enchanter guy, I remembered that I forgot to leave him my weapons to enchant. So I did that, and while waiting for the enchanter guy to finish enchanting, I looked around the town for things to do. And the local shopkeeper gave me a lead and a key to a nearby Nordic ruin, which I promptly went off to visit. On our way there, and well, in there, my friend Eric decided to do some weird modern art performance. Luckily, I convinced him modern art is a scam. Then there was a moderately challenging fight with Ingol, the old ancient king of Skyrim, and I really wish I could show you the entirety of the fight, but it would be so freaking weird without any sound, but it was a somewhat interesting fight. Not much of a challenge for me, of course. Then on my way back to Winterhold, I was attacked by some modded giants for the first time in this playthrough, and it was a very easy fight. I was so epic and brave, and I didn't get killed 3 times at all. I just breezed through the entire encounter with no problems whatsoever. It was so easy. And most importantly, the entire expedition was worth it, because now my friend Eric is wearing not only the cute and awesome ebony armor, but also a somewhat matching ancient helmet of doom, in which he looks fabulous. And of course, perhaps for the gameplay perspective, I should mention that the fights were won mainly due to alchemy and my freaking OPT. Oh. Those things over there, those undead things, have slaughtered 3 mammoths and a giant. Ow. Okay, just some resistances. These are wizards, undead wizards. Just resistances, it's going to be fine. Just some resistances, Belly. Okay. Yeah, they can't hurt me at this point. Not with fire. I have too many resistances because alchemy is awesome, and I heal too fast because well, alchemy and food is awesome. Okay, this looks like a safe place to rest, possibly a ruined one, but with a roof at least. Possibly with some fire. Oh no, it's not safe. It's filled with bandits, isn't it? Well, at least bandits are sentient. Not very sentient, but somewhat sentient. Everyone's journal letter from Edward. Well, from the reading of the letter I found, well, the journal I found, everyone involved in this here messy situation was a little bit insane. The bandit person here treated this here guy as his best friend, even after the best friend was, well, in his present situation, as far as being alive goes. He gave this fellow the Ring of Master. It's nothing that I really need, but I can give it as a gift to someone, or, as the quest says, trade the ring for a Daedric armor set. Well, it now points me to Solitude. I wanted to go to Solitude, but if we are going to Solitude, we need some stops along the way. We need to visit... Ah, that's a feral bear. We need to visit some other places, anyway. Okay. Okay, this is ready and this is ready now. Let's visit the blacksmith in Whiterun?
I suppose so, yes.
I have a huge commission for you. One of the best, most powerful people in Skyrim wants you to improve all of his stuff. Not legendary. I have to do everything myself. You are the best blacksmith in Skyrim. Fine.
I'm right behind you.
I think there are just no perks for that equipment because the weapons are going to be legendary. Okay. Let's also buy some meat. I am always in the need for more meat. A meat for the tavern, for the inn, for the restaurant. I think I need to see if I can just call the waitress to do the job for me, and does it then generate passive income? Is my question. Oh, here, okay, place meat order. Yes, I'm here for the meat order. Do you happen to have a crossbow? I would like a new crossbow, by the way. He only has crossbows once, I think, which is a little bit annoying. I have to leave your place before I give in to the temptation of becoming a sneak archer again. Beef, of course. 100. 15,000? Oh my god. Okay, thanks, my dude. You, sir, are extremely fast as well as competent. I really like you.
I suppose so, yes.
And it's, again, not as expensive as I expected. Oh yeah, I have proper gloves now. I don't care the armor rating is slightly lower with those. Oh, I feel very good indeed with my current loadout. I crave to test it, but first I will actually sell all the nostalgia items. It's not that nostalgic, actually. I just want money. You failed at your job, you person? My wife didn't even want to go in here to see your failure. I'm just pretending because my wife may be eavesdropping, you know. It's all fine. I'm going to send you somewhere, and you can certainly succeed this time. I can see you still prefer to walk around naked. We all enjoy your very free-spirited approach to life, but maybe this time you will wear this. This is a very good armor. You look like a bouncer here. Maybe that's your actual role. And go collect some alchemy ingredients in the pail, let's say?
Solves most problems. Okay,
death bell is good. Thank you very much. And now you will go to do some assassination. No, we don't do... Go to good deeds somewhere. In Falkreath, because it desperately needs some good deeds. And then, by the way, check the state of my cider. Because I still haven't made even a single batch. Oh, the cider is moved to the Markarth barrel. Morthal, where is Markarth? Where is the Markarth? Oh, here it is.
And can I do anything with that? I'm going to need some bottles, of course, but fermentation is still not over. This is really time-consuming. Oh my goodness, it's harder than slaughtering bandits, that's for sure, the business. I mean, Belethor's store in Whiterun is for empty bottles, of course, okay.
Oh my god, I don't care. I do not, I don't care.
The tension was almost impalpable, but it's all well that ends well, I guess. Ooh, nice colors. Okay, now I wonder, if I open the shop, by that I mean the restaurant. It's open now, and I call the waiter. No one hire or contract already ended. And how the hell do I hire someone? Okay, Bannered Mare is where I can hire someone. Right, so back to Whiterun, I guess. I only eat mammoth steaks these days. I'm extremely rich and I can definitely afford it. I'm also strong enough to hand down some mammoths these days. Do you hear, honey? Honey? I've heard you're always right behind me. Why aren't you right behind me when I'm talking to you, woman? Hi, honey, I was just bragging about my manliness. Do you agree that I'm extremely manly?
I'm right behind you.
I thought so. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. That was very, very motivating. If the meat itself, my favorite type of meat, was so costly, and how much money will I spend on this, I wonder? Oh, that's extremely cheap. Thank you. I'm buying 500 more, therefore. That was easy. I can buy... Honey, I know you've got my back, but you are being quite indecent in public. Could you please stop? Is there anything you'd like to talk with me about, honey?
I've got your back.
Thank you, sweetie. Now you're kind of decent, at least outwardly. I'm not sure about your inner side. What else? Bottles and... oh, yeah, a waiter. We need a waiter. Here, perhaps? No. Here, perhaps? Yes. Oh, for how long? For a month. No, for 90 days. I have money, I can spend it. Yeah. 3,600 is nothing for us, hon. We are loaded with cash. Currently, 129,000. But it's going to increase quite rapidly. I'm going to be a millionaire sooner or later, darn it. I'm going to do that. Now, there's an impending question. Once you become a millionaire, what the hell are you going to do with all that money? And especially in Skyrim, what am I going to do once I become a proper millionaire and own half of the province? I think there might be only one way forward from that point on. Buy myself a throne and a crown and start actually introducing some justice in the land. Yeah, some proper justice, because of course nobody else but me knows how to rule. Oh, except perhaps my horse. My horse just learned a new trick. Frost, once I become the king of Skyrim, you will become my trusted advisor. Everybody will be trolled, although my wife will probably think I'm a little bit crazy, and on the other hand, she already thinks that most likely. Maybe that's why she never says anything, but I'm right behind you and I've got your back, because she's afraid of me. That would be terrible, really. Quickly, let's do something heroic and interesting to impress her. What are heroic things to do? An awful lot of angry wildlife around these parts. I did not mean the Khajiit. They are not wildlife. They are sentient, I was told. Oh, something heroic. Yes, finally. Honey, look at me. I'm slaying a troll. This is very heroic. Once I reach the troll, I mean, it's going to be slain. You see? Like so. I'm much better than the knight. The knight struggled. The knight had a problem with that, and I did it easily. Honey, I'm awesome, don't you think? Honey? And there's a lot of enemies on my radar. I do have a radar in my head. I think this is how every brain in Skyrim works. What's going on in here, and who the hell are you? Oh, no, I don't need to know. It's fine, it's okay. Hey. Why all the anger, hey? There's absolutely no... Oh my goodness, do you see the health regeneration on me? Honey, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm probably never going to die again. This gear is awesome. That was money well spent. Honey, where are you? I'm excited about my new gear. I've got really peckish from all that slaughter. Oh, here you are. You somewhat boring and attractive woman. I'm here to collect the plantation's profits. Oh my goodness. Alright. 20,000 almost. Well, 18. That's good, that's good. It's a little step forward towards the million. I believe it's time yet again to make a veritable buttload of tea for myself. I'm so high on tea right now. But I do need to sleep. Ooh, I've got lover's comfort. Apparently my wife was impressed after all. Oh, and there's a giant lizard. Now I can impress my wife, like really impress her. Okay, I'm going to impress her through the power of tea, first and foremost. Probably mountain flower tea, absolutely. Well, of course, snowberry tea. Do you see that buff? Do you see this here buff? Wow. Come on, give it to me. Oh, you're nothing to me, dragon. You are nothing to me. Problem is I don't have arrows, actually, so if my friends can't take the dragon down to the ground, I can't do that much. Whoa, you are beautiful. You are completely helpless against me, thanks to the power of tea, but you are a beautiful sight. Okay, it's on the ground. You are so helpless, dragon. And you are an elder. Okay, you are not helpless. Okay, scratch that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to be disrespectful. Relax a little and leave my wife alone.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Yeah, I think the dragon knows that you are going to kill it sooner or later. I think the fight is why the dragon is here. Okay, hello. Oh, that's heroic. Han, do you see me? I quite literally consume dragon souls for breakfast. Today, at least, it's quite literal.
Let's get going then.
Sure. We are going. We are leaving for... Well, we are going to Solitude, Han. Are you happy? Finally, we are going to the capital city of Skyrim. Well, but I, of course, forgot to try the automation process in my restaurant. Of course, I forgot something. Of course, there's so many things to remember. So, since Whiterun is still quite close, before we go to Solitude, we make a stop at the restaurant. A very short one, hopefully, if we survive, that is. The endless outpour of angry wildlife.
Yes. Until next time.
Okay, once I reach this here machine, which is going to take a while because I am carrying a literal metric ton of glass, I will put all of that metric ton of glass in the form of bottles here, hopefully. Yep. And then there is still no cider in the bottling system. Will I ever be able to make my own booze? It's slightly frustrating. Oh, I have to find the proper valve here, like this one. But the fermentation process is still not finished. It's good to know that it's ongoing, at least. Okay, still a few more days left.
See, now that's some bullshit.
At any rate, I am opening the place. We have a lot of food in the store, even if we have no booze. We have a lot of food. Excuse me, I can't hear my own thoughts in here. Hello. Everybody has food on their plates. That's useful. Waitress is serving. Let's hope this can, over time, generate some passive income. Well, it's not much. I can increase it with the power of music, yes. Which hardly anyone can hear in all this noise.
I don't have any choice.
It's an haunted tomb. We have to do something about it, right? What about the travelers?
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
Eric, of course it's about death. It's a tomb. People are buried here. Of course everything reminds you of death here, honey. We are taking Mercurio the next time, alright? I mean, I like the guy, but he's a little bit, you know, simple. I have an explosive sword. I always wanted one. It's a very short sword, but as I said, It has nothing to do with my actual length or girth.
9.
We say by the 8 these days. Come on, stay on top of the times, dude.
Yeah,
no.
My trap. Greed makes a great lure.
You forgot to close the door, dude. I don't really care about your monologue. Well, I was scared of them, but now the bandit chief is scared of me. Because of my amazing health regeneration, he is unable to hurt me. And when they are unable to hurt me too much, they become terrified. I'm so sorry, my dude. What can I do about you? I mean, you will probably just suffocate by standing next to me because I have some amazing toys dealing passive damage. I'm so sorry, my dude. Do I want to explore your little cove? Of course I do. I always want to explore coves and crevices of all the people I meet. That's just my personality. I'm free-spirited like that. This guy has a nice armor and that's it. He is no more. I'm taking the nice armor and the arrows and I can hold nothing more. Oh, now I know what I am missing in all my wealth and possessions. Now I know. I want a ship.
Never should have come.
Ooh, this looks impressive and massive, like some other massive things that come to mind. Oh yes, finally, a place for affluent people of high status and intelligence such as myself. I'm sure this is going to be a wonderfully civilized and all that. Well, very civilized indeed. There's a public execution here right as we approach.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Okay, but, you know, can I at least play something for the executionee? I want to brighten some moods in here. You see, they're booing him. It's not a good performance. Look, this is a good performance. Guys.
On this day, I go to
Don't look at the violence. Look at me, I'm playing my guitar. Well, okay then. Very civilized. Ooh, I've got lover's comfort. Apparently my wife was impressed after all. I'm not sure if that's going to stay in the clip, but my girlfriend just joked about that joke of mine. She said, yes! And that made me laugh real hard.